Hey everyone, it's Maui, and finally I'm back with another layout for my Project Life mini album for our recent vacation to Hawaii. And today I'm just going to be working on a couple of pages in the book and documenting for this first layout that I'm showing you here a little snack shack called S&Q's. And this is a little spot that we frequent that's in Kihei. We usually stay fairly close to this little spot, and not necessarily on purpose as far as this little shop is concerned, but we just like the general location of where it happens to be. And they serve the best coffees and smoothies and so on, and really fantastic shave ice. So we go there often, and I just wanted to document that. So I have some photographs here of S&Q's, what the little spot looks like as far as where you can sit and where you order and that kind of thing. And then some of the different treats that we have purchased there, like the shave ice that you can see in this photograph. And what I am using here for products is the Simple Stories Summer Vibes collection from last summer. And I think I use mostly products from that collection so far in my little album. So definitely the cards that I'm using here from that collection, and even some of the stickers and embellishments that I'm using here. So I just took a little label for that top card, well, the one that's on top now. I just took a little label up at the top there and just trimmed it off and stuck that down to do a little bit of journaling on it. And then I just embellished those cards with some little enamel stickers and so on. And now I'm just going to take the three pieces for the left side. I have three photographs again, once again, some more shave ice and just some other little photographs of S&Q's. And I'm just going to take a variety of other little embellishments here. You're going to just see me stick them down in a variety of places around the photographs. You know, these little pictures, I print on my PictureMate, and they're all wallet size, and pretty much most of the photographs that I use for my Project Life are wallet size photos. And what I really like to do with those is I often will mat them on some cardstock or some pattern paper and then put them onto a Project Life card. So on this side, I have used more of those Simple Stories Summer Vibes Project Life cards, 1 4x6 and 2 4x3 cards. And I've just placed those photographs on those cards. Some of them, actually on this side, I guess I didn't mat any of those pictures on cardstock, but on the right side of this particular layout, I did mat the photos on the other side. And you know, this is a really great way to use up a bunch of stuff from your stash. And I know I'm repeating myself from other videos, but it's definitely one of the things that I love about Project Life is you can use up a lot of those little bits and pieces of things that just kind of start to really build up in your stash, like sticker sheets and your enamel dots and things like that. So here, I guess I actually did mat one photo on this layout. So you can see that I'm just putting some cardstock on the back of that particular photograph there. And yeah, I'm just using a bunch of little stickers to embellish those. I'm just going to take this little strip here, and this piece of white cardstock is going to slide into that one pocket on the right side. And I'm just going to use some alphas to spell out S&Q here, the name of the little shop. And I'm just going to do a little bit of journaling here about how much we really love going there. And our favorite shave ice is called the Firecracker. And what they do for that is they put, I think it's red and blue and white shave ice flavors and whatever those flavors are, and then they put hopia, which is a coconut cream, on top, and they put it all over top of vanilla ice cream, and it is delicious. So that's definitely our favorite treat when we go to S&Q. Besides, I have latte there, I think, every morning that we're there from this little shop. And so this little double page is done, and I'm going to stick the cards and the page protectors here, and then I'm going to go on to the next page, I believe. So I know this is really sped up. I hope you're able to follow along with what I'm doing here. you can always just pause the video at any point in time, I guess, to see if you want to, if you want to slow it down a little bit or just check out what I'm doing a little more slowly. So I'm just doing a little more journaling on there and just talking there about how the lineup at S&Q sometime can be fairly lengthy. And so I just showed you that first page of the layout of the book again. And now I'm just going to start the next page. So I'm looking for a few more photographs here of what I want to document on the next page. And the first Friday that we were there was my husband's birthday. So we decided that, I decided that I would treat him to mimosa and a special breakfast that morning. And so I'm just documenting that. So, wow, I skipped a whole bunch of stuff there. I don't know if I forgot to press play or what, but sorry about that. So you can see on the right side, just got some stickers on there again from Summer Vibes, and mounted my photographs on some cardstock or some pattern paper. And now I'm starting to work on that right side. And I'm just documenting what we did that day. And this happened to be the last day that he and I were there alone together. We were there for 3 days before our daughter and her boyfriend arrived. And so I'm just documenting what we did on that last of the 3 days that we were there, just the two of us. So we spent some time at the beach, and we went shopping in Walmart before we picked the kids up at the airport. So anyways, I'm just, that photograph there on the card that I'm working on is just a beautiful sunset. And I think I just document there about how, it doesn't matter how many times you see the sunset in Hawaii. It's always just like it's the first time every time you see it, because it's so beautiful. And a lot of the photographs that I've captured here, we actually just took with our phone cameras. And although I did have my DSLR camera there, I know a lot of the times you don't have it with you, right? So we just actually did get a lot of really great shots with our phones. So I'm just taking more of those stickers from Summer Vibes once again, and I'm sticking those down around the photograph. And I did put a little acetate sticker on there as well. And then I'm going to start working on this one, and this is just a picture of one of the photographs of the beach there. I think this is one of the Kamoli beaches, and I just matted that. I matted that photograph on that really pretty turquoise cardstock again. And this, of course, this Summer Vibes line is chock full of beautiful yellows and turquoise and oranges and reds, and I love this collection. And I didn't use it all up last summer, so I'm glad that I didn't, because I still had lots for this little mini album. And I've got some of the little Project Life inserts too that you'll see me, I think I use one on this layout for sure that you'll see me adding here in a minute. I think these are some October afternoon stickers from the summertime collection from last summer too. And I really like using those labels on my Project Life layouts just because it provides a really great little spot for you to do just a tiny little bit of journaling, and just to add some little details, some little captions to some of your photographs. And then you can use the larger spaces for the bigger stories that you want to tell. So I'm just going to this one, add, I think, another little sticker to the top left-hand corner there, just a little flower. And I'm going to start working on this card. So this is another one of the 4x3 cards from the Summer Vibes collection. I'm just going to mount my photograph here on this pattern paper. That pattern paper, I'm pretty sure, is from October Afternoon Summertime, that really pretty yellow and white triangle pattern. And I love this photograph. It's a picture of my husband with a really, really long fishing rod. And when you go shopping in the fishing rod department at Walmart in Hawaii, you see a lot different fishing rods than we do in Saskatchewan. So it was just kind of funny that he found this fishing rod. I don't even know how many feet long it was, but it was a lot. And so I had to take a picture of him with that on his birthday. So now I'm just going to journal here about that day that we spent on the 12th of February. And it was just a really nice, relaxing, beautiful day. There's never a bad day in Hawaii, just let me say that. And we just had a really nice day together, and I just am journaling there, and I finished that journaling spot off with a little die cut of a pineapple. And then I think I'm just going to stick those cards into the page protector, and I'm going to work on another little insert here just as a little more detail for this layout, and you will see that in a second here. So I'll just stick those in there, and we're going to have a little transition here. And now you'll see that I'm just going to work on this little insert. So this is actually from that Summer Vibes collection. It's a little pack that I ordered as part of the Project Life collection. And I just took this little die cut camera and I just scored it so that it would fold. I just stuck it down to that insert. I put a little label on the top that says vacation, a little file folder label at the top there of that piece. And now I'm just sizing down a piece of paper. Well, it's actually another journaling card, and I'm just going to size it down a little bit and stick it down, and I'm going to do a little bit more journaling, a little more hidden journaling there behind that camera, and that will finish off these layouts for today. So I do really love working in a mini album. It's a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed this today, and there's more to come in the future with my mini album from Hawaii. Thanks so much for joining me today. Have a great one. Bye-bye.